For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us, just check the description. Monero has been an outperformer in the sort of beyond couple of days and in every practical sense has bounced back strongly from its new lows. Starting around 25 May 2022, the purchasers are endeavoring to expand upon the recuperation and by and large push the cost over the mental degree of $200. It is hypothesized that Monero's interest might have been helped by countries who could be utilizing the security-centered coin to sidestep approvals and financial backers who basically need to dodge the reasonable more tight crypto guidelines, which might be presented after the breakdown of the Terra environment in an unobtrusive manner. Monero for the most part reported an overhaul named tail emission, which will guarantee excavators sort of get compensated 0.6 XMR in each block, not at all like Bitcoin where the block appropriation will ultimately go to nothing. This has been finished to keep charges sensible, guarantee a lower bound of organization security, and sort of empower dynamic block sizes. Could Monero truly proceed with its outperformance in the sort of following couple of days? Might Monero at some point really go up? Peruse the XMR value investigation to find out. Monero cost specialized examination. Especially week-by-week diagram. XMR's cost has been exchanging inside a dropping channel design for the past kind of half a month. As a rule, when the cost is inside a channel, dealers purchase close to the help line and offer in a real sense near the opposition line. The disappointment of the bulls to push the cost over the obstruction line in April might have enticed transient brokers to book benefits. That essentially pulled the value down to the focal point of the channel, or so they thought. The purchasers purchased this plunge and for the most part are attempting to keep the XMR United States dollar pair in the very upper portion of the channel, or so they truly thought. The pair could slowly ascend to the obstruction line of the channel, where the bears may again mount major areas of strength for A. In the event that the cost diverts down from this level, the pair might expand its visit inside the direct in a significant manner. On the other hand, in the event that bulls push the cost over the channel, it will flag a potential pattern change, which is very critical. The fundamentally relative strength file, RSI, close to the midpoint doesn't especially give a reasonable benefit either to the bulls or the bears, which especially is genuinely huge. Monero cost specialized investigation. Day-to-day outline Monero's cost has been exchanging inside and in every way that really matters, enormous reach somewhere in the range of $143 and $291 for the beyond couple of days. The in a real sense bears pulled the cost beneath the help of the reach on May 11, yet couldn't support the lower levels. This recommends that the purchasers are protecting the level forcefully. Assuming bulls truly push the cost over the mental obstruction at $200, the following really stop could be $225. This level may again go about as a minor obstacle, however, in the event that bulls push the cost above it, the pair might ascend to the in every practical sense, above opposition at $291. As opposed to this presumption, on the off chance that the cost diverts down strongly from the ongoing level or the in every practical sense, above opposition, the pair could again drop toward the help at $143 in an unpretentious manner. The following moving move could start after the bulls push the cost over the obstruction at $291, or explicitly bears pull the pair underneath the help at $143, which is genuinely critical. Up to that point, unstable reach-bound activity essentially is probably going to proceed. What certainly is Monero, XMR, in an unpretentious way. Monero was sent off in 2014, and its objective is basic. To generally permit exchanges to occur secretly and with namelessness in an unobtrusive manner. Despite the fact that it's regularly felt that BTC can disguise an individual's personality, it's frequently simple to follow installments back to their unique source on the grounds that blockchains are straightforward, which is genuinely critical. On the really other hand, XMR is intended to darken shippers and beneficiaries the same using progressed cryptography. The group behind Monero say protection and security are their greatest needs, easily of purpose and effectiveness coming next, as opposed to mainstream thinking. It intends to give security to all clients regardless of how mechanically able they are, which especially is very critical. Generally speaking, XMR plans to permit installments to be made rapidly and modestly unafraid of control. Who really are the founders of Monero? 7 designers were at first associated with making Monero, 5 of whom chose to generally stay unknown. There essentially have been tales that XMR was additionally created by Satoshi Nakamoto, the designer of Bitcoin. XMR's starting points can be followed back to Bitcoin, a security-centered and by and large decentralized digital money that in every practical sense was sent off in 2012. After 2 years, an individual from the Bitcointic gathering just known as Thankful for Today sort of forked BCN's codebase, and Monero especially was conceived. They had recommended disputable changes to Bitcoin that others locally couldn't help contradicting, and chose to assume control over issues. It's accepted that many engineers in every practical sense have added to XMR throughout the long term. What makes Monero unique? There are actually a few things that basically make Monero novel. One of the task's greatest especially points is accomplishing the best degree of decentralization conceivable, implying that a client doesn't have to trust any other person on the organization in a significant manner. Protection is accomplished through a couple of unmistakable elements. Though each Bitcoin available for use in a real sense has its own essentially chronic number, implying that cryptographic money use can be checked, XMR generally is totally fungible. Of course, insights concerning shippers, beneficiaries and how much crypto being moved are clouded, and Monero advocate says this offers a high ground over rival protection coins, for example, Zcash, which are specifically straightforward. Obfuscation is accomplished using ring marks, or so they thought. Here, past exchange yields basically are picked from the blockchain and go about as imitations, truly intending that external onlookers can't especially tell who marked it. In the event that Ian in every practical sense was sending 200 XMR to Susan, this sum could likewise be parted into in every way that really matters, irregular lumps to add a truly further degree of trouble. To guarantee that exchanges can't be connected to each other, covertness addresses are made for each and every exchange that are just utilized once. These particular elements basically have prompted XMR being progressively utilized for unlawful exchanges rather than Bitcoin, particularly on darknet markets. State-run administrations all over the planet, particularly the US, especially have likewise offered a huge number of dollars to any individual who can figure out Monero's code. Monero.